Hello, hello, and first and foremost, happy Lunar New Year. Or, I guess at this point, would this be considered belated? Do you have? Is there belated Happy New Year? Uh, well, if it is, I'm pretty sure we've met that mark. But nonetheless, Happy Lunar New Year, Year of the Tiger. It's the thrill of the fight. Anyway, what was it? Hope your 2022 is going well as well. And yeah, welcome to the I believe this will be the second stream actually that we've had in general for Voyaging Trainer in 2022. But the very first stream, not just in 2022, but overall over on YouTube. Hi, YouTube. Oh man, it has been quite a long time since we've streamed in general, so apologies, a little bit of my awkward energy is seeping out, but yeah, along with being live on, I can't really say a whole new channel because the YouTube channel existed longer before the Twitch one did, but besides changing it up, adding more places where we stream live, we do have a couple of changes to the overall aesthetics of the channel. As you may or may have not have noticed, the icons have changed. We'll probably go more into detail on a future video on YouTube. Looking to post this sometime on Monday, but well, that one we're gonna have to wait and see because I still have yet to film it, and that has been the story of my January. But yeah, besides the new look on the channel pages, we do have a brand new look for our gaming setup as well, which you can change right about now. There we go, there we go. So yeah, I've decided to kind of squeeze the game footage a little bit more towards the corner, so that way my face isn't blocking like the health bar or like the options as much. I am still blocking a little bit of the corner, like right up there, but hopefully that doesn't block too much information. I don't think you're gonna miss too much information off of that. The block up top is just it's for like general like alerts and whatnot. Also, I just really like the look of the new logo, so I just want to show it off as much as I can. Eventually I do want to populate this bottom area here. That's pretty much just a void, probably like a text and maybe like some subliminal messages to follow us on Twitter and Instagram as well, which you definitely should if you want to keep up to date on like stream schedules or anytime I actually bother to tweet out if we're not going to be able to make it to a stream, and also catch up on like stream highlights and all that fun stuff. Always good to check out that. But right above, I'm hoping to add the chat rooms right above, so you can get your voices heard on screen. That's in the works. That's to come later on. But for now, channel updates aside, we are just about to dive into Pokemon Legends Arceus or Arceus or however you want to pronounce the god of Pokemon. Yeah, and we are currently greeted by an ominous orb of light. Very exciting stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right on into it. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. That's good. It's good to know I'm supposed to be here, I guess. I am that which humans call Arceus, Arceus, Arceus. Sure. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. What do I look like? I'm gonna go with this guy. gives me vibes, I guess, kind of similar to me, I guess. I don't know. What is your name? What is your quest? What is the airway and velocity of a spark? Okay. Usually I go with Shima, but just to mix it up a little bit, I'm going to go with my long-lost ancestor, Jima. Jima, yes. All is correct as it should be, I guess. Jima. Soon. I thought it was gonna be like, suit yourself, I guess that's your name. And it's like, wow, you're about to get super judgy all up in here. I guess he is the god of Pokemon. I guess if anyone's allowed to cast judgment, it would be Arceus up there. Anyway, soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Do you have a name for you? Never thought about that. Does Arceus have a name for Pokemon, or you just kind of like the name? So, or Arceus decided, you know what, that's a good name. We're gonna stick with that name. We're gonna keep calling him that. Jima. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Alright. Goal has been set by the god of Pokemon itself. And I'm donning. I don't know why I was expecting us to like always be straight up from that time period, but no, we're actually getting teleported through time. Arceus himself. My goodness. He's like, hey man, you dropped this. And we're being cradled away into unknown territory. And title screen. Welcome to Pokemon Legends. I'm having a blast so far. So far, my phone has turned into a glowing orb, and we are being commanded to wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? What the? Are you alive, my boy? Is that on your head? No, really, what is that on your head? The giant like ball of fluff on the back and everything. I guess the voice I gave him was already determined earlier. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Who are you? Where am I? What question deems higher importance? I guess I should find out who this person is first. It's important to know. I'd like to ask you the same. Well, I asked you first. I mean, you fell out of the sky, you understand? Come now, who in the world does that? You know what? I can't argue with that. He's got a point. Excuse me. Something in my throat. I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? Doubt it. I don't have friends. I don't have acquaintances. I don't do acquaintances. I don't interact with people. I doubt it. Nah, fam. See, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might I offer you some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. I could commandeer something, maybe. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. It's with you and pickles today. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. Somehow, I guess. Possibly. I can find my way, I swear. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Crawl! Boom. And plish splash. Oh my, I had completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. What are the odds? Ah, but you don't even know what a Pokemon is. Of course I do. Not exactly. I mean, I've played those video games before. Actually, what is my character's relation to Pokemon? Have we lived in a world? It sounds like from what Arceus was saying earlier is that we haven't lived in a world that's inhabited by Pokemon. But does that imply it's from our world? In which case there's games based on Pokemon? Or are we just is just Pokemon just an unfamiliar territory for us? I'm just gonna say we know what Pokemon are. Yes. I too live in a world of Pokemon. Aye, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. These 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Yeah. Oh, yes. And what might your name be? Nod. Oh ho, so you're called Jima. That name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Sure. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. You know, I'm something of a Pokemon professor myself. That's to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these. And they're off. Oh, blast and bother. I feel like I'm making him more British as we go along. I don't know how to feel about that. My darling Pokemon, why must you run from me again? Terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3. Wait! Alright. Okay, so we can casually move and we can dash forward. Oh, what is this? Is that my phone? What happened to my phone? No, really, what happened to this thing? You found something that resembles a phone. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange power emanating from it. Ah, a message appeared on the screen. What? I'm getting reception out here? Device is amazing. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Arceus just straight up, like legitimately just straight up changed my entire phone. That's wild. How does that fit in my pocket? Thing like bulky. He does not look happy. Alas, yet another miss. Ah, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I told you my name. You can say Jima. I feel like it's shorter. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now that one is Rowlet. Oh, look at him walk. Adorable. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant, and apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Oh! Oh! That one's on fire. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it is surprised or irate. Back's just always on fire. That's pretty dope. Actually. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Fish splash. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here you go. Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. Oh, that is some I like to say that is some retro stuff if I ever seen it, but I guess this is fairly modern advanced technology where we're at, I guess. We got 50 Pokeballs. How generous. A mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if you gather the necessary materials. But that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. It just give me random Pokeballs and just like, alright, go forth. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one at them at a Pokemon and... why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I see. So, by this logic, they were never, like, digitalized or anything. All Pokemon naturally shrink to minuscule sizes. And then that's how they're able to just fit in this ball that we can hold in our hand. And the amount of energy it must take for a Wailord to shrink to that size is something I don't know if I really want to think about that. Anyway, at that you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. So far be it for me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. No worries, sir. We get 'em. Pokemon can come by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokemon. Take aim. You can adjust. You can keep moving around as you do. So use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target Pokemon. Release the air button. Throw a Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you ready Pokemon but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. Okay. Alright. So, first things first. You're on our balls, do just say the word. Okay. You know, we have, he has more. Alright. Cyndaquil it shall be. Yeah. Missed. Come at me, bro. Okay. Yep. Hey. Oh, wonderful. You've caught a Pokemon. It seems you've quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Jima. It's like I've been doing it all my life. Joyful, useful skill to have around here. Only 2 of my darling runaways left now. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. I wonder what region I've grown up. I'm assuming I must have lived in Sinnoh. I feel like Sinnoh is about the right. Because I think this is like ancient. Huh. Hey. Don't drown on me. Be ironic if you did. I mean, it'd be terrible, but it'd be ironic if you did. I can hardly believe it, Jima. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed! Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? I mean, there are some haunting Pokemon out there, but I don't know. I like to say these ones are pretty adorable, but you never really know. I guess I don't know exactly how comfortable I am with, like, walking up to a giant owl. I don't know if that's even giant. It seems about... Anyway. Yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. A little bit of southern twang to that one. Alright, up. Hey. We got the Rowlet. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew you'd come falling. But I must say, Jima, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? Once again, it's almost as if I've been doing it my whole life. One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Could be this. Seek out... You don't seem bothered at all that I just straight up flashed this fancy schmancy piece of technology in front of you, and instead have only recognized the text that lay across it. Seek out our Pokemon. That is an ARC phone, you say? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? Okay, so he is intrigued. He's just not, like, baffled by the technology. If you indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream. A dream to compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokedex, if you will. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. Such is the way of the game. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Oh, I thank you. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. Situation ripe for teamwork, don't you agree? Come on, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? You convinced me. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know if I trust you. I don't know. I'm convinced. You know, how can you say no to that bow tie and that fluff ball hat? And whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then onward to Jubilife Village. Jubilife, eh? Yep. Ah. Big ol' rift in the sky. Seems like some end goal business, I'm assuming. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. It's good to go, but we'll keep an eye on that one. I don't trust his slippers. Wow, what a village. got a water wheel and everything. Look at that. Huh? Totodile Tails. Hello. First time I've ever witnessed. I guess this is the closest thing to a raid on YouTube. That's pretty dope. Hi, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to our introductory playthrough, our beginnings of Pokemon Legends. However you want to pronounce the god Pokemon. I'm probably gonna keep saying Arceus. Hopefully that's cool with you guys. But yeah, welcome. Thank you very much to Totodile Tales for the hashtag Totodile Tales raid. Greatly appreciated. Hi, how am I doing today? I am doing pretty good, actually. Did start this a lot later than I was expecting, so I'm probably not, well, I'm probably going to stay for another good half an hour or so, but otherwise, but yeah, otherwise, day's been going good. Y'all be big chillin'. That's pretty dope. How am I liking the game so far? It's very interesting. I mean, I've only caught the 3 starters from the intro so far, so I haven't really done much beyond that. Krager, thank you very much for the sub. Greatly appreciate it. And the like. As well as to Pokestick. Sorry, I cannot stop. I gotta go because the teacher is walking around and they're coming my way. Yeah, you better head on out, Ben B. Don't get caught. Why are you still listening to me? Close the thing already if you haven't already. don't want you to get in trouble. On a side note, if the teacher has spotted this and is currently listening to the stream, hello and welcome. Yeah. Oh, and appreciated. I think I said Pokestick, but nonetheless, thank you again for the like and sub. And Swayze Jones Gaming, greatly appreciated for the like and sub and all that. Pokeduo subbed and like too, greatly appreciated. Thank you very much. Yeah. Once again, Ben B, I hope everything's going well and you're not getting caught by anything. Hello, teacher. Make sure to drop a sub. Yeah. Drop that. I don't know if I go so far as to give a like, but you can always hit that subscribe button while you're in the midst of confiscation. Maybe sign into your own account, give another sub. Always appreciated. I just turned the volume down. Anyway, all right. See you around, Ben B. Thank you for stopping by for a little bit. Where am I streaming from? I am streaming from my bedroom. I'm kidding. I am streaming from was it the state of Hawaii, the good old US of A. So it's currently a little over midnight. So again, I'm probably not gonna stay for very, very long, but probably about another 20 minutes or so. Or at least till we get through the remainder of this intro here. Yeah. This way, Hawaii. The weather is nice, but everything's expensive. Yeah. Lazy Jones, 4:30 in the morning. Whew. Feel that. Those hours are rough. I give you props for being up right now. It's a very hit or miss time for me. Any time between like 3 to 5 is like the dead zone for me. Honestly, like I'm either gonna stay up through there and just succeed through an all nighter. Succeed. It's a very harsh word. But or I fall asleep probably around like 3:34 ish, and that's the end of that. So yeah, that's a thing. But yeah, in any event, there. I'll try and communicate with you guys as much as I can. But in the meantime, Laventon's been staring at me with this. I'm sure his jawline probably hurts from having to hold that smile for however long this conversation's been going. So let's go ahead and follow. This way, if you please. This way, if you please. I don't know if I'll... Yep. I understand you must be more of a than a but okay. We're just gonna. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Kanala Avenue. It's quite the outfit right there. Oh, you like my threads? You like my drip? Since you know so the local Pokemon here, what manner of dress is that? This is called comfort and utilitarian. It has pockets. Oh, botheration. I want to use that more often. Oh, botheration. I had almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you to wait for me at the canteen? It's just past the bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. Absolutely loving the game. Hope you enjoy it. Have a great stream. Good night. Alright, good night, Totodile Tales. Thank you once again for the raid. Greatly appreciated. And Sadie Jones, yeah, I need to fix my sleep schedule, but I don't know if I want to do this. It's a tough one to get through, fixing up sleep schedules. It's a fight, but yeah, I'd say if it's starting to impede on like progress throughout the main day, then I'd say yeah, it's probably for the best to try and fight through like one night and then like hard reset the following. But I mean, hey, if it's been working out for you, then I mean, can't argue. Anyway, the Arc phone is beeping. I'm not sure how practical the design of this phone is. Somehow it seems to show you where you need to go next. Oh, it has a full-on map and everything. Arceus came prepared for this. Use the minus button to view the map on your Arc phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try to spot one of these markers and then head for it. Okay. In an unfamiliar land, head to the Wallflower, which serves as the village canteen. Very well then. Bellamy. I'm pretty new to the village myself. Cool specs. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. Dope. Oh, hello. Oh. that he turned sour real quick. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along now. Get away, shoo. I have no time for this. I have no time for you. Hey, Who are you? I've never seen anyone dressed like you are. So I've been told. What if you're attacked by a Pokemon? You'd be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. Excuse you, these are military-grade pockets on my cargo shorts. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. Yeah, I met this random guy with like this fluffball hat thing going on. Yeah, Laventon. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon. He's a scholar from a faraway place. His Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. Makes me a bit worried for him. I suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I've had some trouble with Pokemon myself. I was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. You just straight up get hit by like Thundershock and you're just like, well, I just gotta sleep it off. Gotta sleep it off. Can't. Anyway. Professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Akari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Professor! But everything will be quite alright now. Jima here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Oh. She does not seem she approves of this. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Silene's permission. I'll allow it. Captain Silene! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the team of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. I'm a lurk if I fall asleep. Good night, man. Have a good stream. If you stream tomorrow, I'll probably pop in. Alright. Thanks, man. Have a good night as well. Best of luck with the special kind of person to rock that hat. Really does. But, yeah, best of luck with your sleep schedule. Probably not going to be on tomorrow, but I should be on Thursday night. Probably a little bit earlier than this, but if the game is going as well as I'm assuming it's going to go, we're probably going to run till the late night anyway. So, nonetheless, have a good night. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control, and now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Thank you. Quite old enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us. Without any idea of their skills or origins. Sorry, fighting back several jokes relating to being sus. Fighting the urge. Anyway, tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, almost. Sorry. The wool from the hat is getting into my throat. Anyway. The most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Where's like their eyebrows? Anyway. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today. Potato mochi, eh? Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fail to please. Seems much happier now. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know of that great hole in the sky, the one people call the space-time rift? Oh, they just call it like it is. Our new friend fell right out of it. You can't be serious. Come on, man. I think your hat's on a little too tight there, buddy. Come now, I'm a scientist. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are, in the grass, in the forest, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as a survey corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. Oh, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. It's almost as if you need, you need to kind of have that insight from like the future to really fully comprehend the dangers of Pokemon and how to tame them. But that's where Jima will come in. He successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. 3? We have a hard time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. The slow progress on the Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Jima. And think, if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Convenient. Delicious. That was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Yes, the food was lovely, but more importantly, you do remember that Jima has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Jima's skills. Let's hope it is not misplaced. Jima, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Oh, cool, we have a place to cruise at. But if you fail to pass the trial we put to you tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. You really are straightforward, aren't you? Captain Cylene's someone like Hisui, in that they're both quite harsh. No, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? Good thing one can't fall out of the futons while we sleep in here. I imagine our new friend has had enough falling for one day. With that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky, people falling from it. The world is full of mysteries. That is quite a sentence. Alright. Guess we'll go to bed. Call it a night. Let these people stand out in front their shops. Alright, so this is where I call home for now, huh? Nice. Spacious. Investigate. A nice fire in the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. Oh. Survey tips. Oh, it's a survey tip for checking survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in the Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Handy tips for team members. Don't wish your toils to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. See. Saving progress. To save your progress, press the up button to open the menu. Scroll with ZLZR until you reach the save screen. There's also an auto save feature you can use to have your progress save automatically. You can enable or disable auto save by scrolling to the hub. Okay. So I believe it's on by default if I remember correctly, but good to know we can save if we wanted to, like so. Excuse me. This. It's a jug used to store drinking water. Has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. Wow, wild. Yep, what is this? It's a dresser, a very solid construction where extra sets of clothing can be kept. Dope, dope. Oh, you can change outfits in front of the full-length mirror. No reflection, but that's okay. It's a paper lantern, seems to use oil as its fuel. Classic. Alright, let's get some rest. Rest up for the night. At least in game. And then, let's see if we can... oh. Bidoof has summoned the storm. All hail the mighty Bidoof. The next day. Good morning, Chima. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? Today's the day of your trial, sir. Let's give it our all. Sounds like a plan. What lovely weather we've got. Hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. That's a pretty comfy futon, not gonna lie. Anyway, let's get to headquarters. Captain Silene is waiting. I just feel kind of weird rocking slippers around this area. Oh, without any like... I feel like the cargo shorts I'm perfectly fine with, but the slippers are a little, maybe a little too casual. The Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. The wild Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my Pokemon, but I guess a whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield. But the medical corps will put you to rights. That man's with the security corps, and even with his own partner, he took a beating from wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. Captain Silene, Jima is here. You may enter. Still find the lack of eyebrows disturbing. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out to the Obsidian, Fieldlands, and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him, if the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. Yep. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. Oh, we got a satchel. That satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Yeah, no kidding. Akari. I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Alright, the Galaxy team's entry trial. What did I just do? Press the Y button while consulting the map on your iPhone, and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are two types: missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Oh, cool. Typical RPG fashion. Pardon, Jima. Come with me a moment. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Is something the matter, Professor Lavington? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive in this unforgiving land, Jima absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Oh, it's you three again. Crew, Foom, and Plish Plash. Go on, Jima. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Well, my heart and my thumbnail have already decided well in advance what Pokemon I want to use. And that is Oshawott. Rock the Cyndaquil. You want Cyndaquil as your first partner? Absolutely. Fire types are my passion. Oh, apologies for missing your message earlier, Krager. Nice meeting you, and catch you next time. Have a great night. You too, Krager. I'm not sure if you're still here, but have a good night as well. Sorry. I thought I heard noises. Anyway. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Cyndaquil back inside his Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. We got a Cyndaquil. A word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. He's got a point. Yeah, man. Don't want to accidentally overstuff your Pokeballs. Feel like as if they're cheering on their friend Cyndaquil. Or perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial. That could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Jima fell out of the sky, after all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. Research? How late? I'm kidding. By the way, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. We got 20 Pokeballs. Hey, how generous. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat, as you've already seen. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. I guess you're finally ready. You'll have to leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate. Alright, this is it. The trial has begun. Kinda, sort of. Head left, and then I'll just follow the thing. Off we go. She's already here. That was fast. Anyway. Oh, what a curious getup you have there. I can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you have a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. It's getting the odd and novel is key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in battle? Why do I hear piano music playing all of a sudden? You know what? Sure. It's been a hot minute since I've done a Pokemon battle. I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. So I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Which is the name of the game. Alright, Volo. What you got? It's a Togepi! Alright. Wait. Quick attack him. Hit him fast. Hit him hard. Yeah. Yeah, Cyndaquil. Oh no. Cyndaquil. Hit him fast. Whoa. Oh, we got another chance. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Yeah. The Togepi is no more. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Hey! And we got a new move. Dope. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select the change moves option. Oh, interesting. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. Healthy. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. Oh, dope. Oh, it's cool. A topical medicine meant to be applied to Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP to a single Pokemon. Oh, that's a pretty good potion. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. And I guess they're off. Cool. That's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now, to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Away! When you're leaving Jubilife Village, make sure you choose a destination from your map and tell Rest the Guardsman where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. Your trial begins just a short way past that front gate. Alright, let's do this. What's up, Rest? You're Jima, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through. Your trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Well, will do. Alright, to the Fieldlands camp we go. Let's do this. Our first field trip. First quest, the trials shall begin. This is our base camp, the last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon: Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Are you ready to get started? I was born ready. Oh, Professor, is something wrong? Oh, hey, you're here too. Well, you see, Captain Celine got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparring captain. But what help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Jima's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors. You'll see. Well, really hyping me up there. I don't know. That's a lot of pressure. So the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me then. Well, I'm sure Jima will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Alright, let's do this. Catch a Bidoof, the first Pokemon species you need for our trial. This is Aspiration Hill. The species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here. Oh, what a hill. Obsidian Fieldlands. Yep. And along comes a Bidoof. Time to get ready to catch it. Assuming that's what she said. Sorry, I didn't catch the last part. The key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know. I guess it's appreciated. Hold down ZL to focus on a wild Pokemon and keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs. Okay, when dodging Pokemon's attacks. Okay. Bidoof has a mellow disposition. That means it tends not to run from people, so this will be easy. Gotcha, gotcha. Hello. That's adorable. Do I need to talk to you first? And catch. Oh, okay. Huh. How you feeling? Hey, we got a Bidoof. You caught a Bidoof. Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon. Alright, Bidoof done. Where we left? Starly and Shinx, I believe. I'm guessing Starly is next, considering it's hopping off in the distance. There's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. Yep. But you should be able to get close to them. If you crouch, you'll be hard to spot. Alright, press the B button to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon. As soon as you press the same button again to rise. If you creep into tall grass while crouching low, you'll be even harder for wild Pokemon to detect. Good to know, good to know. Like now we are the ones that hide in the tall grass. It's on to me. Very, very quiet. I think I'm not close enough. Oh no, I am. Oops. Hello. Are we good? Yeah, we are. 2 for 2. Let's go. That's Starly caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go. Alright. Last but not least, the electric cat itself. Shinx. I forgot, there's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. Here's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. Captain Silene tells us, have an item at the ready, but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the ready, but want to throw an item? Press X. Captain's a real expert on these things. Try throwing your Pokemon's ball at rocks or trees like this one to have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. Oh, interesting. Now it's time for your partners to shine. We received your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Alright. Alright. And go. Orange berries, cool. Oh, and it levels up from that too. That's nice. So we also get towards rocks. No? speaks it though. I see, I see. Oh, we got orange berries. Cool, cool, cool. There. That's Shinx. Oh. Oh. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? Look into its menacing eyes. More or less. Not at all. Yeah, more or less, yeah. I thought you might. I can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. When you use to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. Okay. An X icon will appear if Pokemon is picked to fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. You've got to battle them. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try to catch them. Now, you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs, throw it near a wild Pokemon you want to battle. I have no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. You start a battle against a wild Pokemon, simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, press the X button. It will allow you to toggle between your thrown items and your Pokemon team. Okay. Okay. Got you. Alright. Battle we go. Hit him with that quick attack, yeah. Oh gosh. Alright. Hit him with another quick attack. Alright, getting him healthy into the yellow. Ooh, Cyndaquil is also looking in the yellow though. Alright. See if this works. Have we weakened it enough? We have! We got the Shinx! You approached this Pokemon without a hint of fear and caught each one! Incredible. You're like a gift the sky dropped to us. That's a pretty intense compliment, actually. Thank you, I guess. With you at our side, I think the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. I'm still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did, but for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. It's a valid question. I would like to know too. I guess that's a question for another day. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Jima. You're taking your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. Oh, they have cameras. That's dope. Hey. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilee Village, eh? Sounds like a plan. In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory. Though we've never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I bet Captain Silene will be very pleased. Is it possible we might actually see a smile? I don't know about that one. I feel like that's high hopes. I wonder what a Starly would look like. Can I? No. You can throw spell in for coins and wild Pokemon to make them drop to the. I'm like, I wonder what a Starly would look like. Oh, you mean like this? And she's like, I wonder what a Starly would look like. It's like, oh, nothing came of that. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is fine. All right, Silene. Back with the Pokemon you ordered. Is that Avro? I didn't notice that until now. It's cool. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Great. I'm actually very thankful. Congratulations. You passed the trial. You can hold on to that satchel. Wow, I want a satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I said a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Ooh, I got new threads, Survey Corps uniform, and a pair of Survey Corps sandals. You changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Alrighty then. You have anything else when you're ready to get? Okay. I guess first things first, let's get into our new clothes, and then we are going. I think after that, we'll call it a night, because it is roughly around 1:30, and I need to get some sleep. Change outfit, yes. And put on your Survey Corps uniform. No hats, no shirts, not that. We got Survey Corps uniform. And the Survey Corps sandals. What are these sandals? Oh, you can put colored contacts. That's cool. What does black look like? Oh, okay. Ultramarini. Coffee red. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna keep that. Let my eyes glow blazing red. The fire within me. Same color as my scarf. Should I report first? Oh, I guess we're gonna report first. Look how our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. Cool. You may wear this as well. Wow. It's a hat. Looking at it like, what the heck is this? You know what? I dig it. Now, present yourself to the commander. Well, heard what she said. This is the 2nd floor. I need to go even further beyond. Okay. Hello there. You seem awfully familiar. Nope. I have been waiting for you. Hello, sorry, I need to change the color of my eyes. I am Commodore, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Jima. Yes, sir. It's an honor. Yes, sir. Reporting for duty. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Oh, hey. Thank you very much for the raid, Lazy Reaper. Greatly appreciated. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Try to throw him. I want to try and throw him. Hey-ya! I don't think that worked. You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. When was I here to fight? Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust. An outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilee Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokedex. But I warn you, Jima. Pokemon are terrifying creatures, so I've heard. Keep your wits about you as you work. Can and will do. And there we go. We've passed the entry trial. We are now part of the Survey Corps, ready to take on any colossal tasks that we may face. So the commander has also accepted you. But understand this, you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. I see. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokedex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokedex will also, of course, bring you closer toward that goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you'll need this. Hey, I can craft my own Pokeballs. 1 Apricorn and 1 Tumblestone. Oh, and $3,000 as well. You'll have to buy the necessary materials. Cool, we get monies. Kari, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Silene. Now, as the experienced craftsperson here, let me explain a bit to start with. Crafting means making items with your own 2 hands. I don't know if you really needed to go to like the basics, but okay. Crafting means making your own 2 hands. You can buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. Pretty rough. Let's head to the Craftworks. Mission: the basics of crafting. This is a Craftworks to learn how to craft items. Well, I think I'm going to save crafting for another day. For now. Go ahead and save up our progress right here. And yeah, I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Apologies for those of you who just joined us, but it is currently roughly 1:30 in the morning where I'm at, and I actually have kind of an early morning. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna go ahead and call it here. But nonetheless, thank you so very much to all of you who tuned in to this one over on Twitch. Thank you very much to Jay, aka Lazy Reaper. Thank you very much for the raid, greatly appreciated. And on the YouTube side of things, thank you very much to Totodile Tales for the raid, as well as for everyone who has swung by for this one. From what I can see, Pokeduel, Swayze Jones, Scotty, aka the Pokeduel, Ben B, Krager, Pokestick, and yeah, apologize if I missed anybody, but yeah, thank you for all of you who tuned into this one. Believe next time around we are going to be we'll come back to this game again on Thursday night. I'm gonna try and start at around 10 p.m. Hawaii Standard Time or around midnight Pacific Standard Time, I believe. So yeah, look forward to that one on Thursday, and we'll also be planning to do a stream on Sunday at roughly around that time as well. I'm just not sure whether or not we'll be continuing this or if we'll be doing something in like Pokemon Go or something. Not 100% sure what the plan is there just yet, but for sure we'll be doing something on Sunday, and for sure on both Thursday and Sunday we'll be live both on Twitch and on YouTube. So stoked that we're actually able to do that now. But yeah, once again, thank you very much for tuning into this one, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next stream. See you.